Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me see what this looks like. Okay, let me warn you all. The internet these days is messed up. Yes, so if you see any, you know, then don't worry. Once you can hear me, yeah. Hey Renaya, yes, share the link, my people. Yeah, those of you who are here, share the link. Yes, let others know that I'm on. I'm back. Yeah, man. I felt like I traveled for a while. If the fan, if you're hearing the fan, please forgive it. Forgive me. It's pretty warm. Yeah. So don't forget when you come on the live to just leave a little thumbs up. You know, leave a little thumbs up and stuff like that. Yeah, tonight we're gonna be chatting away. We're gonna be testing our brains and stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up. So just give me one moment. I'm trying to save some electricity here. I am coming back. And I'm back. It's Naya. Renaya. Naya, you always tricking me with this name. Oops. Where are my cushions? Over there, over there. Yes, you're always tricking me. See, I'm trying to set up my WhatsApp on this phone and it's taking me forever. Yeah, so good night once again. Yes, for those well who I'm seeing here, you guys know me. But if anybody join sees this some other time, my name is Suni and I'm from the beautiful, beautiful island of Beckley. Yes, and you know Christmas is around the corner, just around the corner. So I hope you guys are preparing. Yeah. Hope you guys are ready for Christmas. Yeah, hope you guys are ready to sing. Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Yeah, man. Hi, good night, hon. Good night, good night. Like you're sleeping, like it's cold outside. Like you need some warmth. Yeah, how was the weather? How was the weather in your neck of the woods? Yes. So please share the link. Yeah, share it with somebody, your friends, anybody. Even though yeah, it's very cold here and it's very warm here. I'm going to get me something to put behind my back here. One moment. One moment in time. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. I can't find my keyboard card. Seems like it's in jelly so. Yes, cause I'm up here and it's down there. So I don't have no music tonight. Hey, yeah man. Yeah, so let's see if anybody else is gonna join and let's pray that this Wi-Fi. Let me turn off the TV. Yeah, let's pray that the Wi-Fi sticks up because I'm seeing it's starting to yes. So how has your week been so far? Naya, how is school? Have you started exam? You doing everything we have to give thanks? Yes. We have to give thanks in the good times, in the bad times, in the not so good or the not so bad times, if there are such times. We gotta give thanks. Yeah. So, as usual, we gotta say, thanks, thanks, I give you thanks for all you have done. I am so blessed, my soul is at rest. Oh Lord, I give you thanks. Yes, thanks, thanks. I give you thanks. And for those of you who are celebrating or who are preparing to celebrate Thanksgiving, remember to give him thanks for everything, you know, all the blessings, because we know without the Almighty, how we are like a ship without a rudder or something to that effect. Yes, so we need the Almighty to guide us, to steer us and everything. So internet, please flow properly tonight, because I am seeing, yes, I am not seeing, yeah, my screen is not showing good. But yeah, share the live, please. And if you're here, don't forget to give a little thumbs up. Yes, hit that thumbs up button. And yeah, share the link. Let others know that I am here. As usual, I have a little quiz for you. For those of you who have been looking at my previous videos, I want to say thank you. For those of you who have just subscribed, I want to say thank you and welcome to the family. Yes, in case you're wondering, once I am okay, I am here on Friday nights from 8 p.m. once, yeah. I don't have any good reception, but that's okay. Hey, good night, Dada. Yeah, let me know if you guys are seeing me clearly. Yeah, let me know if you guys are seeing me clearly. In the meantime, yeah, you guys can join me. Let me sing a little, you know, let me warm things up a little bit. Sing a little caroling note. This I have a little bit of light behind there. Yes, I'm starting to, you know, add things here and there to try to make the atmosphere feel like, yeah, Christmas is coming, man. Christmas is coming and the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. Yes. So that means please hit that thumbs up button now. Yes, my people. So it is good being here. And to be honest, I felt so tired today. I fell asleep and I got up and I was like, I wonder if anybody is going to be here tonight. Yeah, I wonder if anybody is going to be here tonight. So let's just warm things up in the meantime. We're going to sing a little chorus, something that everybody should know. Yes, jingle bells. Christmas is almost here. We gotta make the atmosphere feel, there's a lot of tension in the air. Yes, so we got to try to lighten things up. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, we don't have any snow. Running up the street without any shoe. Over the stones we go, stomping up our toes. Hey, hey, yeah, guys. When I was little, we had a stone road. So when you're walking, especially when we're going home in the night, you gotta be lifting your foot high. Yeah, or you're gonna hit that. You're gonna hit your foot on those stones. Yeah, you're gonna stomp it. And let me tell you, the hardest thing is a big toe, to stomp a big toe, boy. Hi Odyssia, welcome to the live and congratulations on your baby girl. Yes, congrats to you and yours. Hi Nathaniel, welcome. Yes, don't forget when you join to just give us a little thumbs up. Yes, and share the link, let somebody else know that we are on. We are going to be testing that brain tonight, making sure that it's functioning. Yes, so don't you go anywhere. I'm just trying to warm myself up, if you know what I mean. Yes, that's me. Yes, so that's what I was saying. The fault of mine. Like, put some data on my phone. You guys are gonna have to give me that thumbs up. You're gonna have to share my link. Yes, hi Bree. Good night, welcome. The rest of the night. Yeah. I was going to say, if you're not Breeze, yes, I'm trying to get Breeze. Need some more subscribers. So please go over to Breeze channel when you finish and subscribe to Breeze World. Yes, and encourage you to show us what's happening in our neck of the woods in Canada. Yes, just the vibes out there. Take us out, take me through the streets of Canada. Yes, you know what? If I cut off again, I just have to add a plan to my phone because every minute I am messaging Flo, telling them about what's happening, and nothing is changing. Yes, this is Christmas, and this is what that we're getting. And you don't pay the bill, they're quick to cut you. Yeah. So if it gets interrupted one more time, y'all don't go anywhere, just give me a moment. I will see if I have enough credit. Or somebody may have to send me some credit. Yes, I'll see if I have enough credit and I'll activate a plan and I'll stream on that plan. Yes. Alright. If I cut off again, it seems that I will have to go Jericho and stream tomorrow. Yeah, because I'm not liking what I'm seeing on my screen, man. Yeah. So Just bear with me, bear with this flow, and let's see if things would get better. But the lights over there in the motor, they just go, they're flashing like crazy. Yeah, so I was asking, I'm trying to build a conversation here. How has your week gone so far? Yes, what's new in your area? There's a lot of things happening here in Beckway. There's a lot of things just popping up. Yes, it's like we have a pop-up shop. Yes, so I was at the almond trees yesterday and I noticed some things happening. I have a video to put together. So, look out, see what's happening. This is cruise ship season. And we see, well, how do I put it? There's a lot of taxis in Beckway, but it seems that only a certain, a chosen set are really like benefiting from the cruise travel ships that comes in, because what's happening is that they have agents, and the agents would organize the taxis to do the tours and stuff like that. Yeah, the connection is really, really bad. Hi, Livingstone, good night. As I was saying, for those of you who just joined, if you didn't hear me, if I get cut off one more time, I'm going to have to try to see if I can activate a plan. If I don't come back, if I cut off and I don't come back, then I'm going to activate a plan, and I'm going to do, because it seems that the internet works better during the day, during the evening. Yes, I'm going to try to do something in the daytime. I think I want to take you guys up to Fort Hamilton. Yes, and let you enjoy some of the sceneries, what's happening on the water, what's happening there, because we have boats coming. I mean, the taxis are bringing the visitors up there, so there's not a dull moment up there during the time. The same thing happens here when it is tourist season. Okay, yes, I don't think we mind. I think what happens really is that not everybody is not on the same page, and persons who are supposed to know what's happening, like they don't know what's happening. It's like one police officer is telling you it's okay to park there, and then the next one is going to come and give you a ticket because you're parking somewhere that you're not supposed to park. So it's like, I'm thinking that they need to do some public awareness. Yes, to let people know that when there is a cruise ship in the bay, especially the private vehicle owners, that you're not supposed to park here, we designate this area for you to park, but then the area that they put the parking in Betway it's not enough. I should say it's not enough, because back in the 1980s, even the 1990s, it would have been, but now there's so many vehicles on the road that it's hard for you to get a parking, especially on a Friday. I can tell you, if there was a cruise ship in today, the harbor would have been a mess, because on Fridays there's a lot of vehicles. Yes, everybody is coming into the harbor. People are coming down from the mainland. They're bringing the vehicles and stuff like that. So it's very congested, and you have to be bad parking. And you bad park, then you can get yourself a ticket. Yes, because when the cruise ships are in, there is the police presence. Then you know that there is police on Beckway, because you're seeing them. They're coming out to make sure that, yes, which we appreciate, that everything goes well, the tourists, the traffic flows and stuff like that. But they need to designate an area to say that when there is a cruise ship, then private vehicles, or they need to allow, the officers need to use the discretion. If there's space under the almond trees, this is my opinion, right? If there is space under the almond trees, and if somebody come and they just want to, make a quick stop to go and grab something and go again, I think they should use the discretion and allow you to just wait there for that little period, and then you get your vehicle and you head out of there. Yeah, because yesterday there yeah, the private vehicles and even some vehicles with age, yeah, that are not taxis. Because mind you, in back in the earlier years, our vans, as in public transport, were the same as the taxis, as in the pickup trucks. Those are what we would have been riding in. Yeah, to go to school. So that was our main mode of transport. And yesterday I saw an incident where there's a vehicle. It has an age. It's a pickup, and but that pickup is not a taxi. As in, you won't find that person going under the almond trees and looking for tourists and such like that. They mainly would go to the ferry, you know, and do a bit of trucking, and yeah, they may, you know, locals may hire you to bring you home and stuff like that. And one officer gave him permission to park in the area that they have designated for the omnibuses, because for him, that's what the man is doing, right? He's not traveling around from Port Elizabeth to Patrick Farm, but he's providing the same service. So he told him it was okay, and then there's another officer, a young officer, that went and, you know, wanted him to move, and it caused a bit of a thing till the NCO from the Port Elizabeth station had to come down to the harbor. Yeah, but in the end, it seems like whatever, yeah, they sorted it out. Yeah, I just wanted, all I wanted to do on that day was to run into, where was I going? I was going to run into, I think it was Western Union, yes, because a friend of mine had promised somebody in Union Island, you know, she's helping somebody in Union Island who would have lost the home. So she sent some money for me to give to some people for her. So all I wanted was to go into Western Union, collect that money, get back in my car, and come home. But instead I just saw the white glove saying, no, 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 no. So I just had to do a little backpack, run in, run back out, and then head down to Hamilton. Yeah guys, I'm seeing 12 heads and I'm only seeing 6 thumbs up. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and maybe Flo would allow us to continue tonight. Despite the feed is not so clear. But you know, as usual, I like to tease the brain. We like to do some brain teasers. So before we continue, and also before I go any further, I like to shout out Katrina. Yes, I like to shout out Katrina. Katrina has come through once more for the members of the Police Youth Club. Yes, she sent us a box. I think some of you would have seen the box, where I basically did a video showing, you know, the contents of the box and stuff like that, which are very good. And I did it because I didn't have anybody else assisting me. I didn't really, because the people who normally assist me, they're working, and then because it's just a box, I didn't want to trouble them. So I have a little video that I'm going to share with you, just in the event that you guys are, you know, wondering if you can donate something to the club, and you're wondering what you can send. You'd get an idea of, yeah, you would see what she sent and you get an idea. So today I should have been doing distribution, but then I saw this this thing came from Nemo saying that we are under, is it flood warning, flood watch? Yeah. So I called off meeting because I didn't want to go back to Patrick Farm to be stuck in that center another night. So we are hoping to do distribution tomorrow. So Katrina, until that video comes out, thank you very much again on behalf of the members of the Police Youth Club in Paget Farm. Yes. So a little brain teaser here. Just a little bit of questions. You know, we gotta keep the Almighty within our bounds. Yes. Too many people are kicking him out the window, but we gotta keep him there. So some simple questions I have for you guys. So I hope you're ready. And the first question is, which book or what book in the Bible follows 2 Corinthians? Yeah, man, big up, big up, big up. Girl, I have a bag with your name and it's in a but you know, you might have to give it to one of your other siblings. Yes, yes, which book follows 2 Corinthians? Let me see if I have. The cruise ship should take the passengers to Hamilton and let the taxi operate from Hamilton and leave under the almond trees for the local people. You know, there was one time they were doing that. They were bringing the tenders were coming in at Hamilton, but I'm not sure what's happening now. Yeah, they were coming in at Hamilton and it was making things easier. Yeah, that's a good idea. It was making things easier for everybody. Because everybody knows that the almond tree is Parliament, and we know that you go there, if you want to know the latest, you go to the almond trees. Yes, there is a pop-up under the almond trees where they are planting some columns there. I'm going to show you that in my video. Yes, I think they say that they are trying to protect a certain area, but while that is a good idea, it is also lessening the space for parking. Romans, Galatians, anybody else? What book in the Bible follows 2 Corinthians? Corinthians, you know, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and John, the Acts, the Epistle to the Corinthians. Anybody else is going to be answering? I see Livingstone says Galatians, Bree says Romans. So if you've just joined me, I'm inviting you, I'm encouraging you to subscribe to Bree's World. Yes. And let's try to help Bree, to give Bree the courage to sit in front of a camera. Yeah. Bree does some live, but we're not seeing Bree. So we need Bree in front of that camera. Yeah. Okay. The almond tree was our parliament when Sir James was Prime Minister. Yes, that's true. So, hon, seeing that you gave me that long thing there, what books comes after 2 Corinthians in the Bible? And guys, don't forget to give me a little thumbs up. Yes, Bree. Don't forget to give me a little thumbs up and to share the live. And if you just joined, we're having some difficulty with the internet, with the Wi-Fi. So if you see me cutting off, then have no fear. If I go off and I don't come back, I will activate a plan. But it means that you guys will have to help me hit that plan by leaving a thumbs up, sharing the live, and even leaving a comment. Yes. Okay, so we only have 2 persons, only 2 people here knows, I have an idea of which book is close to or comes after Corinthians. It seems that nobody else is going to take on that question. So Livingstone, you are correct. Bree, Roman come before, right? Romans, Corinthians, Galatians, right? So the next question, this is a true or false question, right? Hi, good night, Ruby. Good night, welcome. Yes, Joshua is the 7th book of the Bible. Is that true or false? Joshua is the 7th book of the Bible. Is that true or false? Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. False, false. Okay, everybody believe that? That is false. Let every heart prepare a room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sings, and heaven and nature sings. Well, you're correct, because Joshua is the sixth book in the Bible. Yeah. Okay. Isaiah, another true and false question. Isaiah follows Jeremiah. Is it true or false? Isaiah follows Jeremiah. Is it Isaiah, Jeremiah? True or false? And heaven and nature sing. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strain. Lo, false, true, false, gloria in excelsis. Okay, so I have two false and one true. Isaiah follows, or Isaiah comes after Jeremiah in the Bible. Is that true or false? False. Okay. So those of you who said false, you are correct. Isaiah does not come after Jeremiah, right? Isaiah comes before. Next question. Let me see how much y'all know, eh? Y'all don't feel bad if you don't know them, eh? Because, let me be honest, some of these I will have forgotten, so I have to do a refresher. So, what is the book before Obadiah? You know, you don't really hear much about these books. What is the book? What comes before Obadiah? Silent night. Yes. Juicy knows you're letting out Dara, boy. You're letting out Dara. Holy night. I think Livingstone is a past, I know. All is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Yes, so what is the book before Obadiah? I'm only seeing Livingstone and Bree. Yeah, if I had a gift to give away tonight, these two people were winning. So Livingstone says Amos, Bree says Job. Who thinks that Livingstone is correct and who thinks that Bree is correct? Okay, so I see another Amos. I wonder how many people went to look for the Bible to search through those books. Yes, so you are correct. Amos comes before Obadiah. Right? Next question. What is the last book in the Old Testament. What is the last book in the Old Testament? Oh, you know what? Or you just hear me? Yeah, Amos comes. Yes. So, what is the last book in the Old Testament? Joy to the world. If you want to be a worker for the Lord, bring your Bible and come. If you want to be a worker for the Lord, bring your Bible and come. You gotta rise up, stand up, kick up Satan, bring your Bible and come. You gotta rise up, stand up, kick up Satan, bring your Bible and come. Malachi, Malachi, Malachi. Wow. Malachi, you guys are correct. Who can tell me what Malachi means? What does the name Malachi means? What does the name Malachi means? I don't know. Okay, you're honest. What does Malachi means? Livingstone, do you know what the name Malachi means? Messenger of God. Okay. Really like you doing some research about. Anybody agrees with Bree? I'm gonna grab my Bible because Messenger of God, because I want to read something, or should I really big on my phone? Let me grab my Bible, let's see. If you want to be a worker for the Lord, bring your Bible and come. If you want to be a worker for the Lord, bring your Bible and come. You're gonna rise up, stand up, pick up Satan. Bring your Bible and come. You're gonna rise up, stand up, pick up Satan. Bring your Bible and come. If you want to be the worker for the Lord, bring your Bible and come. If you want to be a worker for the Lord, bring your Bible and come. You gotta rise up, stand up, pick up Satan. Let me see, I probably should use my phone and see bigger. Messenger of God. So if you guys didn't know, now you know. That's what that means. Messenger, or my messenger. Yeah, so if you know anybody, okay, that's your second grandson name, okay. Yeah, I think I know one person in Beckway by the name of Malachi. Yeah. I was reading, you know, sometimes I'm on walk and you know you find my people, like I can't, like the book that I'm looking for jump out the Bible. Like the book that I'm looking for has just jumped out of my Bible because I couldn't find it. Let me see the hands of those persons who have read the Songs of Solomon. Who have ever read the Songs, hold on, of Solomon? If you've read the Songs of Solomon, don't be afraid. Put up your hand and don't be afraid to give that thumbs up there. Yes, put up your hands if you have ever read the Songs of Solomon. Right? Right, you read part of it. So guys, I'm just gonna read one part here. Right? the Songs of Solomon. I'm just reading chapter 1 because you know Solomon is basically like a love story. So if you want to speak to a young lady and you can't find any lyrics, man, go to the Songs of Solomon. Yes, go to the Songs of Solomon, read it, study it, and then you'll be able to go and drop a little lyrics here and there. Yeah. Okay. So chapter 1, those of you who have read it, and I'm reading from the New Revised Standard Version, right? This book has the Apocrypha, yeah, the Deuterocanonical book. Yes, they have some books in this that you won't find in the ordinary Bible, if you know what I mean. So yes, chapter 1 says, the Song of Songs, which is Solomon's, let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth, for your love is better than wine. Your anointing oils are fragrant. Your name is perfume poured out, therefore the maidens love you. Draw me after you, let us make haste. The king has brought me into his chambers. We will exalt and rejoice in you. We will extol your love more than wine. Rightly do they love you. I am black and beautiful, O daughters of Jerusalem, like the tents of Kedar, like the curtains of Solomon. Do not gaze at me, because I am dark, because the sun has gazed on me. My mother's son were angry with me. They made me keeper of the vineyard, or the vineyard. But my own vineyard I have not kept. Tell me, you whom my soul loves, where you pasture your flock, where you make it lie down at noon. For why should I be like one who is veiled beside the flocks of your companions? If you do not know me, O fairest amongst women, follow the tracks of the flock and pasture your pigs beside the shepherd's tent. I compare you, my love, to a mare among Pharaoh's chariots. Your cheeks are comely with ornaments, your neck with strings of jewels. We will make your ornaments of gold studded with silver. While the king was on his couch, my nard gave forth its fragrance. My beloved is to me a bag of myrrh that lies between my breasts. My beloved is to me a cluster of henna blossoms in the vineyard of Engedi. Ah, you are beautiful, my love. Ah, you are beautiful. Your eyes are doves. Ah, you are beautiful, my beloved, truly lovely. Our couch is green. The beams of our house are cedars. Our rafters are pine. Guys, tell me, that's Songs of Solomon, chapter 1. Tell me if you didn't enjoy listening to that chapter. And yeah, if you haven't read it before, yes, make it your business to to pick up your Bible and to continue reading the Songs of Solomon. Yes, let the love flow, man. Let the love flow. The Songs of Solomon. Yes, thank you, Bree. Yeah, man, you're supposed to give me a little thumbs up for that, man. Man, I sure I read so good that I had some of you shivering. I'm just kidding. Yes. Hi, Monica. Lovely seeing you after I haven't been here for, the regular life for a while. Monica, start reading the Songs of Solomon. Yeah. Livingstone, start reading the Songs of Solomon and try captivate somebody's Hardly, man. Yeah, the Songs of Solomon is really beautiful. So, we're going to talk. We're going to talk. Yeah, so, let me see, how many males do we have on the live tonight? Yeah, it is a love book, you know. Solomon was the lover boy, a lover man. Full of lyrics, yes. Monica, living Sony saying good night to you. Wait, this has been the first time in a while that both of you are on at the same time. Yes, so that reading I did is especially for Monica and Livingstone. Yes, but we're not going to get into that tonight. Yes, my people. So let's see. Christmas is coming, right? And I'm going to ask you a question, right? Are you somebody who, you know, goes out the way when it comes to Christmas with decorations, the purchasing of gifts, and that sort of stuff? What if you can, like if you can get one wish, right, for Christmas, what would that wish be? Let me hear you guys. If you can wish for something and you get it, what will that wish be? When I was younger, I used to love to read the Songs of Solomon. No wonder why, let me tell you that I have a poem. I think I have to look for it now. That I has this photo, and he has a poem written below that photo. I don't know if he wrote that poem for Mama, but that poem is sweet. I have to look for that photo and I have to read that poem, or I'll share it in the community for you guys. You're gonna see lyrics. Yeah, man. Okay, so Bree is wishing for health and strength. So anybody else want to share the wish? What is your wish for Christmas 2024? You know, if you ask a child, like my nieces, my cousins, when we wander live down home, when I say down home, I'm referring to Jelly So. They one wish for a baby alive doll. I think a tablet. Nate said he wanted a remote control something. And something. Some people wish for watches and stuff like that. Okay, so Bree wish for health and strength. Nobody don't have any Christmas wish? Nah, if y'all don't have any Christmas wish, y'all not being honest. Because I know y'all have Christmas wish. I know some people wish they could get a new car. Some people wish they could get a new house. Some people wish they could get some money. Some people wish they could really lot for Christmas. Yeah, my wish was to spend Christmas in Vinci this year, but due to circumstances, I had to change my plan. Aww. I need a solar fan for Christmas. That's what I'm talking about. You see, Hotel Girl need a solar fan for Christmas. Good night, Hotel Girl. Yes, Hotel Girl need a solar fan. My Christmas wish is to spend it with you. Oh, I'm gonna start praying, hon. I'm gonna start praying. I'm gonna start praying. Yes, your Christmas wish is to spend it with me. But I think I should have said something tangible, something that we can buy in the store, something that we can see. Yes, I wish for peace. You know, I wish that we can just have peace throughout the world for Christmas. Yeah, but I also wish that, what do I really, if I can buy something that I can buy, and that somebody can buy for me, what would I like to have for Christmas? My wish is to have my husband home for Christmas, yes. Monica and I are on the same page, but I already have my vacation and was in BC. Oh, okay. we can do a reminiscing about back in the day, Christmas. Yes, back in the day we were getting to that. But I want to see some of your wishes. One thing I wish for, one gift I wish for right now, or you want to experience night morning. Well, in Beckway, we don't really have night morning per se in Beckway, but the Ginsey night morning is top of the charts. I am telling you. I went a couple times, and it's really, really good. And other times I'd watch it on the live. Beckway, we have 9-night celebration before Christmas. So 9 nights you go under the almond trees and you participate in whatever you look on, Hey Bev, oh yes, I know you guys have a time difference, but welcome. Right now we are just, before we were just doing some brain teaser as usual with the Bible, books of the Bible. And we just read the Songs of Solomon, the love story. And now we're wondering about gifts. Yes. What would you like? I asked you, what can I buy you for Christmas? What would you say? So, Bottle Girl wants a solar fan. So if Santa Claus, if there is any Santa Claus out there, Bottle Girl wants a solar fan. And I want a pump, one of those pumps that you plug into your battery, in your car to pump your tire. I want one of them for my Christmas. That is one thing I want. Oh, Uncle Mike, your wish is granted. So, honey, it seems that you have a fairy godmother. Yes, your niece is your fairy godmother. Yeah, so as Brie was saying, let's reminisce on Christmas back in the day. Because this is something that, my father, we would always talk about, back in the day, not even so far back, before COVID, pre-COVID, you would have had house to house. We would have done a lot of house to house, man. Let me drink some water on it. We had a band. You want camp roti? Okay. You want camp roti? I wonder where. Why, anybody going to Canada for Christmas? To carry a camp roti for Brie? I wonder if I know anybody coming up, not Brie, for Monica. Monica, where in Canada do you live again? Montreal, Toronto. Playing jacks. Oh my gosh. I have a cousin. When I talk about jacks, boy, she been the boss. And I used to try and learn from her. But jacks was really Man, you make Monica craving for camp roti, so anytime you come to Beckway, you better buy one, freeze it. How is she gonna get it? How is Monica going to get that? In Montreal. Oh, I have some friends who are living in Montreal. Yeah. They're supposed to be leaving. I am thinking about buying a blender for my Christmas, but if Santa will send one for me, I will save my money to buy a ham. Coming back, rain coming, I'm gonna close my windows in there before rain coming and wet up my floor. I'm coming back on that one day. I want a piece of hope. I want. Yes. So that I want a blender. Misty Club having Christmas concert this year. DC, we are planning, let me tell you what we're planning. We have a gift exchange and we are planning to do a mini concert on that same day. So, yeah, perhaps you and baby and, your other half can come. I missing? Yes, I was saying that I want to buy a blender, but if Santa go buy a blender for him, he can save the money and buy a ham. I am not a big ham lover, but it seems like I have to be Santa in order to get ham because the blender cheaper than the ham. I think I could get a blender for cheaper than I could buy a ham. That are your wishes granted as well. Hey, let me get a pen, boy. Where's my pen? Woo woo woo. Boy, welcome, boy, welcome. I see we there on the floor. Watch again. I hope you don't wash away. I miss eating iguana. I don't remember the taste, but I miss it. I've never eaten iguana. Mama and Dada eat iguana. Yeah, but not me. I see I'm decorating the house in October. Oh, well here, boy, what does happen? Like, I don't really follow those traditions. I think I need more people in my house in order to do things like those. But I remember home, Mama would strip the house and leave the house bare. Like the week before Christmas, or you start stripping down the house and you leave the house bare, like no curtains and stuff like that. Yeah, I do that part sometimes. I take down my curtains and I leave it. But sometimes when I take down the curtains, I just love to just see the windows without curtains. Sometimes I don't want to put back up curtains. Yeah. You miss eating iguana. Well, let me tell you, I was walking through Kingston one day and I saw this menu board. There's a restaurant in Kingston and they're serving these local wild meat. I said I am supposed to make a stop in there to actually see. Yeah. I'm going to take you guys there. Yeah, I'm going to take you guys there next time I go to Kingston. Using almanac to decorate? You mean cutting out the petals from the almanac? Yeah. I need a kayak for my Christmas. So Vivian need a kayak for his Christmas. Vivian need a kayak for his Christmas. Hey people, hear what? Share my channel, share my link. Watch the videos. Watch the ads. Send my channel so a lot of people would subscribe. And when they subscribe and YouTube give me the money, then you never know, I can probably make some of your wishes come true. I wish I could have done it this year, but hey Toma, good night. Welcome. We are talking Christmas. We are wondering what your wishes for Christmas this year, and we are basically reminiscing on the old days. I remember when I was little, well, Mama don't do that no more. Mama used to start getting her they call it the fruits and the black wine. Woo! Your parents ever buy black wine to go make cake and you take the black wine and drink it? Back in the small days, I drink a lot of thing. Yes, and the linoleum. Yeah. When Christmas coming, because them children they just rip up Mama carpet home. When Christmas coming, Mama just saying she want new carpet for she floor. You understand? Because when people come by she want to see people see she get new carpet. So we owe Mama some carpet for this year. So Vivian, that is who Juicy knows. Well, Juicy in the hair and Baila. Come on, we getting Mama some new carpet for Christmas, eh? I could see Mama smiling the boy. I could see she's smiling. Well, hear me, Vivian. Juicy knows, Vivian. This year carpet is on you. I think I bought carpet last year. Yes, I did. Me and my cousin eat all the cake. I play the old Christmas music. Yeah, let me close these windows. It seems like the rain that they were talking about has now started. So I'm gonna close these windows. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Jolly old St. Nicholas, lean your head this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you there, oh man. Whisper what you bring for me softly if you can. When the clock is striking 12 or when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney with your sack you creep. Well, I got a chimney and you can't come to my door when I sleep in. Yeah. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row. No, I don't have stockings either, but mine will be the shortest one. You'll be sure to know. Just finished practice. I going home. You better try to get home, yes, because they say that it's going to be a lot of rain up until 6 o'clock in the morning. And this is one reason I didn't go to Paddy Farm this evening. Not to pull down the house and leave it there until Christmas. Also had to go get sand or white marl to spread around the house. Okay, so that was the snow. That's, yeah. I like that. Because we don't have snow. So putting sand around the house make it looks like Christmas. Yes. Wait, I missed something, boy. Yes, I did. Me and my cousin eat all the cake and we get drunk off the wine. But I never used to get drunk off of black wine first time when I was small enough. But I tried some black wine some time ago and I realized it was strong. Yeah, the black wine has gotten stronger. Yes, guys, welcome to those of you if you're here for the first time. My name is Suni, your humble servant. Yes. So just don't forget to come here, the rules is, don't forget to give a little thumbs up. And yeah, I know there are a lot of silent watchers, but feel free to just leave a little comment. Let me see. Oh, it's raining a lot up there too. Yes, I changed curtains, buy ham, black cake as much as I can remember from my childhood. I miss being sick bad. Wow. Where is the co-host? I didn't go to Jaliso. I didn't go down today, so my co-host didn't get to come up. Yeah. Yeah, what is white marl? Monica wants to know. Girl, I try to boil ham like daddy used to. I used to sneak out grandma black wine. My mom used to make mango and rice wine. Okay. Rocks which were crushed fine. Oh. Natalia is down and she has exam, I think, going on. Yeah. But in Ontario, you don't get the real ham. Okay? Ginger beer and Marby. Oh my gosh. I used to love when I talk about ginger beer. When yesterday we go by we neighbor, God bless her soul, cousin Mama. When we go by our neighbor, poor Mama used to make ginger beer, but she had to make it a week because we would cry. But when we go by other people's place, we can't tell them, gosh, y'all should have make y'all ginger beer week. When cousin Mama give us some ginger beer, your throat burning there until. When you drink that, your throat burning, but you don't want to say nothing because you don't want to make people feel bad. And if you complain, they may not give you no more. So cousin Mama had we cake and we ginger beer, they waiting for us on the sorrel beer. House to house was the best thing back then. These days, you know, you prepare. I could remember one year we prepared and say, okay, we bought drinks, we baked and everything. We had ham, and we're saying that we're preparing for when people come. Boy, not one body come house to house. So you know what happened? We had more. Sorrel and sweet bread. Anybody remember Sutherland Shop? Okay, that would be anybody from Kingston, anybody from St. Vincent. Best Marby in town. If you're in Toronto, you can get the real ham. Folks usually get it from New York. My mom used to prepare her fruits from the beginning, the year with plenty rum, Guinness, wine, and beer. Whoa! Wow! So that means those fruits, that fruit cake is going to be really, really rich. When you eat a piece of that, you can get drunk. Wow! My mother made the best, my grandmother made the best ginger beer. Honey, my grandmother made the best ginger beer. Mommy Emmy, God bless your soul. Mommy Emmy being wicked when it comes to ginger beer making too, you know. And you know they used to put the clove them in the ginger beer as well. I don't know why, but when they make ginger beer, they put clove in the ginger beer. And I think some people put some rice in the ginger beer as well. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so, yes, I was talking house to house. This year, I think I want to go house to house. Boxing Day. I want to go to house Boxing Day. Just in the event I don't get the chance to make any cake, I can go by somebody else's place and eat theirs. My mother used to buy our dolls early. We could play with them, but can't take them out of the plastic until Christmas Day. Okay, SPG black wine used to be good. What happened to it? I think something changed. I think I'd have to buy a bottle of black wine, and we're going to test it out. Yeah? We're going to buy black wine and we're going to drink it right here. Well, dolls, let me see. Ask anybody about Yaya's ginger beer and hot cross buns. Okay, well, hon, next time you come home, we're going to go around and we're going to interview people about Yaya's ginger beer and hot cross buns. Then they back with the crying thing. Hon, whatever your grandmother did, my grandmother did it better. Salt said rocks. Hey, I just joking, eh? I just joking. Yeah. Somebody was saying they play with dolls. When I was little, did I get dolls for Christmas? Let me tell you, to be honest. When we were little, right? We were not that privileged. All because, I mean, it's something that I don't want to talk about, but you know, sometimes you have to talk about where you came from, because I am grateful and I am very thankful to the Almighty for having my father around to this day. Yes, I am very, very grateful, yeah, for the Almighty that He has spared my father's life and that my father is still with us, because I can remember when I was small, my dad was really sick and we thought he was going to die. Well, at one point they thought he was going to die, but thanks to the Almighty, he recovered. Yes, thanks to the nurses, the doctors, the people who prayed for him and everybody, and my father is still here with us. Yes. So, I can't remember getting, Christmas for us was different. We would have made, you know, you made your taps, you made your toys and stuff like that. And for Christmas tree, I was telling my husband, I can't remember having, you see, like we have this little artificial Christmas tree. When you're little, you say, boy, I wish I could get a Christmas tree, boy. You know, you see other people and they have a little Christmas tree. And I wish I could get a Christmas tree, boy. But you know, you don't want to, I'm a person, you don't want to put burden on your parents, because my father always said, the money that he has is to make sure that we got an education. And after we got our education, then anything else could come after. So we never got a store-bought Christmas tree. What we did, we would go to the bush and we would cut, there's this tree that, based on plants come out, we call it can. We cut that and we'd, you know, I would put some little things to decorate in. And that's our Christmas tree. And Mama said, I can't just say, thank God, I'm done. Yes, that's Mama. Soon to be nice. I am being nice. I'm being nice, yes. My husband knows I'm being nice. I used to go house to house at all my family from my father's side, and by the time I finish, I have plenty things to take home. Okay, like I have to do like you. Instead of eating them, like I have to walk with a little bag and put them in it. Say, okay, I just passed it, I'm belly full. I can, but I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna walk with it. So like I have to do that. Yeah. Not me, I only ate home. Monica, you don't know what you miss. Going house to house, and you know, I remember one year, my cousin Kieran, um, a friend, well, he's a relative as well, Sil, and one of my cousin-in-laws, Tosti. We decided, they came down in Jaliso to pick me up. When I say pick me up, not in a vehicle, and we decided we're going house to house. So we went up by my grandmother, and we know mommy ain't baking, so we had to carry something for mommy. But when we take something for mommy, mommy is going to give us peace. And if you hear me say mommy, that's my grandmother. And we call our grandmother mommy and our mother mama. Yes, so we went there, and then we went to another neighbor's house, and we played music. You know, we had guitar, and we sing we heart out, boy, and the more we sing is the more we get to eat. Yeah, man. So you ain't no way miss when it comes to house. I forget I have my Christmas tree to put up. But my Christmas tree, they here all the time, you know. But I was praying, I was saying this year, I think I'd buy me a bigger Christmas tree because the children love to see the big Christmas trees. And I was thinking this year for my Christmas party for those children, that, well, our Christmas party don't happen on Christmas Day, that I'll buy a bigger Christmas tree. Yeah, because this Christmas tree, my people, me buy it, and I'm afraid to say it. This was given to me by my sister-in-law. Thank you, Janice. Yes, and I don't know if she have another one to give me, but she gave me it. That's whose wife. I'm afraid to eat from people like that. No, you go by people that you know. You know people that you know, you go by. Yeah. 21 people, 13 likes. Come on, guys. Yeah, leave a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up, my people. Yes. But we had an outside oven, and when my mother going to bake cake and bread, she would go and tell her close neighbors, and they will mix up what they have and bring them to put in the oven to bake also. Boy, yes, my mother had a drum oven. Let me tell you a story about a drum oven. When we were younger, my mother had this drum oven, and every Saturday she would bake bread. And you know, in stages, when we reach a certain age, all the chores fall on you. So I could remember we have to go out in the coconut range every morning, or the Friday or the Saturday morning, and we would have to walk with these crocus bags, pull them up with the coconut shells. Yeah, you know when you, not the ordinary coconut shell, there are some coconuts that drop from the trees. They are not quite, and they, like the full stuff, but there's no water in it and they dry. So we would bring those coconut shells to bake in that oven. And you don't know sometimes how it ache my heart to go out there to pick up the coconut shell, but I make a plenty pride, eh? No, I didn't. I wasn't full of pride, so I would have done it, put it on my head sometimes, and come in. Yeah, but after you get a certain age, you're thinking that the person who is younger than you, it's time for them now to go and carry on those services. Yeah, but those breads and cake, those bread and cakes were the best thing ever. That other study saying he want a drum to make another oven, but he ain't got it. But y'all girls, seasons greetings to you and your family and to everyone on the live. Seasons greetings, baby, and everybody. Christmas. Hon, I forget me to tell you, but y'all girls been to tell you thank you very much for the credit. I mean, forget to tell you. Um, Christmas in the country was the best in those days. Yeah, I grew up in the countryside in Beckway now. Somebody was asking if Beckway have countryside. Where I grew up in Beckway, that's the countryside. Jeliso is country for me. Because that is where I grew up seeing a lot of gardening taking place there. We didn't have any electricity. We didn't have any telephone. We didn't have any go to road. We have to be walking and jumping over puddle. Up to this day, we still have to walk and jump over puddle. Yeah. To enjoy Christmas, I did my Christmas tree last Saturday. Outdoor. Okay, you did your Christmas tree last Saturday. To enjoy Christmas, you have to do 9 nights of house to house to get the feeling of Christmas. Because Christmas is just like a Sunday. It's true. You have to go out. You have to decorate. You have to listen to Christmas music. And you have to go out. You have to go banding as we just say. Remember, boy, little and thing when we were younger, and we go serenading. Sometimes you go serenading and you go by one house and the person join you. I remember one night we went up to Mount Pleasant by Uncle Bunny, God rest his soul. Uncle Bunny took us to his son, who is Dr. Friday. Dr. Friday had not too long returned to Beckway. And he took us to Dr. Friday's house because in the past, when we went by him, anytime we roll up by Uncle Bunny got on his phone and he called Dr. Friday. And he would leave his phone line open and we would start to sing. Yeah. And Dr. Friday and his family would be there enjoying it. So when Dr. Friday moved back to Beckway and he went up there, Uncle Bunny got out of his house. It didn't matter what time we went there. This man was already an elder and he took us around there. And there was one time Uncle Bunny jumped when we said we're going home. Uncle Bunny said, no. Uncle Bunny, and I'm talking about up in Mount Pleasant. For those of you who know Beckway, Mount Pleasant is up on the hill. Yeah, as if you're going south, you turn off and you're going up in the top up there. Uncle Bunny jumped in his vehicle. Uncle Bunny said, come, we're going. Uncle Bunny bring us back up in Oka by a relative of his. And we went banning this for that night, boy. We reached home the morning. Yeah, we reached home the morning, man. That been back in the time. Yeah. That a short calling and give us. I was trying to connect the WhatsApp to this phone, but the internet didn't allow me to. So the same phone that I'm using for the live, that's what the WhatsApp is on. So he won't be able to call, and I don't have Messenger on this. Let me see. My grandmother had a concrete oven every Saturday, the entire family baked in it. My mother used to send me to cut banana bush to put in her bread pan. Wow, yeah. I think I saw this banana bush thing being used a lot in Africa. Yeah. Okay, bottle girl, your boss, you still have credit from that time? Wow. Yeah, hon, but they say better late than never. Yeah. Floor varnish Christmas Eve and we have to walk and plant still enjoy. Hanging Christmas card on a rope on the wall for decoration. Yes, I remember that. I remember my grandparents. You go by my grandparents. Everybody give them a card. They would save those cards. They hang them on the rope. And I think my mother, up to this day, would save, and my father would save card. Yeah, they would save things from. You go by my father, and you would find things from since he was like way back Timbuktu. Yeah, you would find bills, like grocery bills. You would find records. My father has his own little, stock of things there. We leave Hamilton 2 a.m. that morning, yes. It's around 4 a.m. we reach home that morning. That is true. We reach home and then I could remember reaching home that time and then they have to get up to go walk the morning itself. Those were the good old days. Now, I can't remember the last time I heard any banners coming around me. Well, since I came to Hamilton, there was one time I heard banners passing around. I was like, I hope they come by me, I hope they come by me, boy. And I sit down and I pray, boy, I sit down inside the house. And yeah, man, I hear them roll up a bunch of women, females, one with a catch and they have the shack and the tambourine. They roll up and they start to bust some tune, the boy. And see me gone outside on the step with them while I grab a little money. And I go outside and I sit down the boy and mad was to leave with them. Yeah, they end up and they stayed with me for a while. Because we started singing, you know, a very good song that when you go banning, you like to sing. Everybody likes to take a holiday. Everybody likes to take a rest. Spending time together with your family. Sharing lots of love and happiness. Pam, pam. Come on, ring those bells like the Christmas tree. Jesus is the King, born for you and me. That song is a bomb, man. Yeah. Getting a Christmas almanac from every store, Corey's, Lanes, just to decorate. Okay. I remember those concrete and water drum oven. I've never seen a concrete oven in Beckway. Apart from seeing it on TV, I've never seen seen anybody using a concrete oven in Beckway. All I know is the drum ovens. Yeah. I also used to hang Christmas cards on a string. Okay. We had an old-time ham, which we used to hang from the ceiling until Christmas. Vinci has the best Christmas in the entire world. Has the best Christmas in the entire world. That's true. I remember from my childhood it was nice, but I watched activities live on VC3, 9 morning, caroling contest, prison concert, etc. You think it's now I saying I would like to go to a prison concert, but every time they have a prison concert, I am never in St. Vincent. I'm never on the mainland. I'm always in Beckway. Yeah, ham boy, ham. Let me tell you, ham is a thing. When ham come in our house, if Dada buy a ham, Mama gonna laugh, eh? If Dada say he can buy a ham, and Dada bring home a ham, and he say, I'm gonna boil the ham today. Mama gonna say, you can't leave the ham until later, because she gonna say, me ain't doing nothing, you know. Them thing these days, me want to get my thing messed up in the I talk about ham. I ain't want to go and do all that because there's too much work. You have to boil the ham, you have to strain off the water, you have to put in the this and put in the that and all that kind of thing. So that I can say, well, okay woman, I can do my own thing. So that I can go, start preparing the ham, go for his recipe, because if it's one thing that I have man that I will follow his recipe. And Mama can say, we got a recipe, you have to get a recipe book for do them thing there. All you have to do is that I can say, woman, leave me, let me do my thing. So that I can get his recipe and that I can go and that I can fix up the ham and that I can put the ham in the oven and that I can go and relax. And by the time that I put the ham in the oven, you know, Mama don't tune it up now, eh? All that I was preparing for Mama gonna take over from there. Even though she said she ain't helping him, she gonna relax and then she gonna go and she gonna take over everything. The same thing she used to do with the whale. When we bring whale in the house, she can say, she ain't want whale come in she place because whale freshen and then whale catching when it ain't got enough water in the house to clean it. But you go and clean the whale and put the whale on the fire. You ain't gonna do another thing. Mama take it over. Yeah. Thank God for Mama, boy. Thank God for Mama. Yeah, Vinci really have the best Christmas for truth. Well, I've never been anywhere else for Christmas. I've never celebrated Christmas in any other country. But Vinci has the best concert. Beckway, let me tell you, I think I saw the shady flyer for the Beckway light up. I think, is it, let me see, is it the 13th or the 14th? Anyhow, but they're supposed to have caroling contest in Beckway as well this year. I think once, yeah, but these days it's like, I can't find enough time. Hon, Mama is my mother. Mama is my mother. The 13th must be the caroling contest? Or is that St. Vincent? I'm mixing up something. But anyhow, they have caroling contest in Beckwith and everything. Let me see what he's saying. Hon did the same thing with us. Hon, where does do? You tell me where does do. Hmm? Hey, where does happen? When he the home, right? Your mama smart, she like that do the harder part of the job, then take over the easier part. Yeah. I don't say that. It's raining and I have to head out now. Thank you, my sister. Thanks, everyone. It was nice. Thank you, Bree, for joining. And guys, if you are not yet subscribed to Bree's World, please subscribe to Bree. I want to get Bree in front of the camera. Bree does live, but I'm not seeing Bree in front of the camera. And Bree showed me some video, but Bree is not telling me anything. So I want Bree to take us out and show us what is what. Yes, I love you too, hon. The 13th of December is my birthday. Okay. Yeah, let me tell you what he does to me. Every time he come home, he wants to do something. He say, hon, you know, such and such home. Let me invite them. You know, let me do a little something. And I can say, but hon, you want to kill me? You just talk about let me do a little something and you ain't doing nothing to help me? Is in the long run, is me alone have to go in the kitchen? Is me alone? You understand? And sometimes he can come for say he can do something, but he ain't doing the thing how I want it done. So I just say, watch. You better move from here. You better move and let me do my thing. But first enough, before I decide to do that thing, I have to make a whole heap of talk. I have to find, look for all the pros and the, you know, all the cons, find out everything for say, man, honey. Man, instead of doing this, where we just don't say, let me go out somewhere, let me go by a restaurant or something. You understand? He say, but no, you know, sometimes I don't want people to say, I said, but honey, anybody telling me to come by the place? Sorry, if anybody watching this, sorry. But I just give Michael a run for the money. You understand? Because he's spending the money, but then I am the one who have to do the hard work. And then he got the money, but I have to run up the road because I'm the one driving. So I have to go up, come back home, and then make preparation, and hon gonna sit down and relaxing, and get me in the kitchen. Hon no, don't make nobody think so. Hon no. Only one thing I'm doing, you just do that. You just work together with certain things, but then when it comes to the kitchen, is me have to go do because I just say, well, you see you better go outside there. You better go bathe your skin and dress and wait for when the people them come and receive them. Yes, so that is what I just put you to do. Because I have to be inside the kitchen. So people, if you think around, next time you come here, if we having anything, I'm going to vlog it. And I'm going to show you all what we're talking about. Yeah. So yes. So yes, nobody did nothing there. That's how me and Michael say. No, he could cook. When I tell you he could cook. He could really cook. He had it there. I was at work. And he home. And I said, honey. He said he gonna cook. But then You know, he just say when he come home, he wants to rest because when he's out there, you know, he has to be getting up these early hours to go walk and walk. So when he comes home, it's time for him to relax, which is, you know, which is okay, which is very much understandable because I don't want him to run down the road, you know, as in to run thin, as we just say. So one day I say, honey, your cook come home, he watching me, and he smell, he say, I'm cooking. I say, me I cook on, and he home whole day and he say, I cook and he make me come home with my mouth well sharp enough for eat, and you ain't cook nothing, honey, and I'm hungry. He said, if I think I lie, go up on the stove and say, I said, man, me going out there, man, me going out there, man. He said, me vex now, me vex, man. You tell me you cook and now I reach home, I could have buy something down the road to eat, and you cook. When he don't tease me and just give me, you know, wild up and thing, I go and I lie down. I see he come outside, he go on stove, pack food and bring it for me. I said, Lord Jesus, man, you make me done give word, tell me how you ain't cook. I said, man, a hungry man is an angry man, a hungry woman is an angry woman. And if food be proper, he could really cook. Trust me. Yeah. So next time he comes home, I'm gonna put him in the kitchen and show you guys what he does. He can cook and he can bake. Yeah. He just makes some nice fancy. If he's baking, he'd make some nice fancy stuff like, instead of just making it plain, like he decorate it, like twist it, plait it, something. Yes, honey, you're welcome, you're welcome. You know your thing, man. If it's one thing woman can't do is cut style for him. You can't cut style for Michael, boy, because Michael could cook, he could do your laundry, he could iron your clothes, he could do everything. So you can't cut style for him. And if you could sew, honey, you could sew, you could hem your clothes. But you know, you have other means and ways of, because he just say he going by the store. Yes. And I'm happy that you took it in. Yeah, he's going by the store to buy some sticky something where y'all have that as stick on the clothes and bend it up and hem it up. Yeah. But yeah, so hon, yeah, I really wish that your wish comes true and that you'll be able to spend Christmas in Beckwood this year. Yeah. And yeah, you never know. You never know. Probably this year may just be a different year where people will decide to go house to house again, so you get that experience. Or you can decide you're going to house to house. Yeah, there's a group of men from around here that goes house to house. But when they come house to house, make sure they get some rum. When they come and me, they just say, they know I ain't gonna rum in this house here. Because me not a rum drinker, and me ain't keeping no rum inside of the house. Forgive people when they come. So I just make ginger beer and sorrel beer and stuff like that. Okay, so what is the time? 9:37. Okay. Well, honey, you need to bring me some of that ready ham because I hear everybody talking about it. I seen it advertised on TV. So you need to bring me some. Let me see if it really works. If that would work here in the Caribbean. Yeah. So what other tradition used to happen that don't happen anymore for Christmas? Well, they had the ham boiling, the cake making, the stripping the house, painting. Yes, a lot of people paint for Christmas. If you don't paint any other time of the year, people paint for Christmas. But every year Michael is asking me if I am going to paint this year, and every year I'm saying, hon, the house look good. We could take that paint money and do something else with it. next time Michael come home, let me do an oil down. Oh yes, I'll do an oil down. I've been planning to do an oil down. Yeah, I'll do one. I think I'll do an oil down in the day and do a live so people can see. If you're Grenadian, if you're looking at me, I can do an oil down proper. What kind of camera you use to record those? Okay, it's not a camera, it's my phone. Yeah, I bought a Galaxy S21 Ultra. Yeah, so it has a lot of zoom on it. So that is what I use. I'm basically just testing it out. Yeah. I have a bottle of black wine for about 5 years now. Don't want to open it because I don't want it to. Well, Monica, that wine has to be really, really, you know, the older it is, the more, how do I say it? It's set better. Yeah, so that wine is going to be strong. Yeah. But you won't know how it tastes if you don't open it. So it's like you have to open it, sip it out, and put it back away. Yeah, that phone camera is really good. I was, when I was looking for this phone, Michael will tell me, you ever buy phone? I said, hon, because every time I say, when I buy this thing, I won't want the next thing. So, what I just do, right? What I just do, my husband, I told him already, when he gives me, like if he gives me, if I collect like US, like anytime he comes home, instead of giving me EC, and I get US, I'd save them. So I'd save them, and I'm saying I'm saving them for something special. So that's how I got to buy this phone, because I saved my money over the years, and I was looking between this and what do you call it there, the iPhone. But when I look at when I read the specs and then I look at the reviews, it is saying that the camera on the Samsung, it captures videos and photos better at night as well than the iPhone. So that's why I didn't buy an iPhone. I remember I had an iPhone and I had it in my beach bag one day, and I had my bottle in the bag, and I didn't know the lid wasn't closed properly, and it fell and it drowned the iPhone. It drowned the iPhone. Yeah. That iPhone, that was the shortest little phone I had. Yeah. And tradition we got away from was on Christmas morning. Everyone had a brand new set of clothing. Hon, you be rich when you be like, oh, Dada, we see the new clothes on me in Christmas morning. We see it for Christmas morning. When we were little, doll babies. What else used to get? Water gun, man. When I was little, I used to love to get a water gun and a fire gun. When you hear Christmas come and you see your cousins them come down, man, them boys, you want a water gun as a fire gun, and they go run around here playing gun, man. And you fall down all the time, you're shooting them. Made me like doll baby, because when I get doll baby and they tell you, come look play baby house and them kind of thing, I was like, hey. When I was younger, I was a tomboy, so playing baby house for me wasn't a part of my game. And you hear they say, hush, 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 hush. The baby can't talk, but you tell it hush, hush, hush. And them kind of thing there. And then they tell you, come there play dolly house, and you cook him more and all that kind of thing there. Nah, I had no fun. My fun was when them boys come, and I had a cousin, God rest his soul, he died when he was a teenager. Yeah. He drowned while diving. And I used to look forward for to being around this child, that cousin boy. Me and Shem them, we were the same age. We would be wrong and wrong when we come in Hamilton by Tantival. and they hate can't all them do Christmas thing, most likely they getting a gun for Christmas. But no, I don't want to buy guns. We will be playing gunman, run around the house. Every Christmas I got a doll baby. Maybe I should start buying myself one every Christmas for old time's sake. You know? These days the doll babies are nice. I see some nice doll babies by Jack's. And I was like, boy, let me have to buy one of them thing. And then I was researching the dolly that Alexia, it's Alexia Aria, one of them wants a baby alive. And I noticed that it have Pampers with it as well. And that's all the stuff. So I was like, boy, like I gotta buy one of them and keep it in the house. Yeah. I ice down my black wine because when I have a feeling, I might be one of those who can't drink. One sip on the back of my neck start getting not me an alcohol, but a girl know where you're gone. You're gone, butter girl. Hi Irene. I missed your message. I see you retracted that message. Yeah, man. You all need to do that. You all need to get those dollies. And these days the dollies are so big now you can buy them and you can make clothes and stuff for them. But all I wanted for Christmas was a gunman. And then they had the guns with we punching the thing inside of it, like a dart, something, and they shoot it out, and it would stick onto something. Yeah, I used to like shooting people with those. Yeah, so this Christmas, what am I going to do for this Christmas, boy? Christmas Day itself. You know where I want to go for Christmas? We're saying that St. Vincent Christmas is nice, but you know what? Who has a nice Christmas tradition as well? Carrick. Carrick, who has the parang. They still go house to house. These guys with the banjos, and I think they have a certain time when, like, they will be coming from two ends, and they would meet and they would have these playoffs and stuff like that. I don't know what they call it, but Carrick still have keep the tradition going. So one of these days, I think I'm going to go to Carrick to thing. Suni, you hear how you say that you wanted a oh yeah man, a gunman. Yeah man. But no, I don't even want to see a gun. Nate had a little gun and Nate walked into the supermarket, not into the supermarket, in what you call it place, the Digicel. And somebody was coming through the door and Nate went by the door. And tell the man to stick it up. So I said, Nate, you can't do that, you know. He said, but Auntie Suni, but why? I said, because people, you could get in trouble. He said, but Auntie Suni is a toy gun. I said, yeah, Nate, but everybody won't know it's a toy gun. You understand? And you doing that, you may take a real gun and think it's a toy gun. And you do that to somebody, and then you shoot them. And then you say, okay. So he's walking now and he's putting the gun inside his shirt. When we go into the harbor, he tuck it inside his shirt, underneath his shirt. So I said, Nate, why do you say, well, Auntie Suni, I don't want the police to see me. So you see, smart children. So he no longer, he had the gun, he took it, and he said, Auntie Suni, here, you hold it because I don't want to get in trouble. So I put it somewhere. I had it in the car, yeah, in the Sprinter. And I think when I handed over the Sprinter, I took it out and I put it somewhere. But yeah, I don't encourage guns anymore for children. I remember the ones with the thing in the back that cries and the eyes close when you put them on the back. Yes! Yes, I remember those. I remember having, when they do so, say, yeah, and sometimes, you know what we used to do? We used to pull out the thing in the back, you know, because you're curious. We pull out the thing in the back and they start to blow it. Just to see how the thing making the sound. Yeah, we used to blow the thing in the back. And the eye closed down, so when you do crazy boy. Nate is a gangster. Oi. Nate, a lady come and Giselle to come inside there and Nate tell she, Nate sure she gone as well. Tell Nate, she gonna tell his brother. And how no, she tell Nate how she loved his brother. Nate said, no, 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 no. No, not my brother, not my brother. That child. Hi Suni, we used to get a small basket made from Bristol wood trimmed with kite paper and a doll. We always get a red dress for Christmas morning service. Okay? Well, I tell Michael I want a red dress. You know what he gonna tell me? You know what he gonna ask me? Why I going to wear a red dress? If I going to wear a red dress, what is it? When the Labour Party, if the Labour Party win, if I want a red dress to put on for that time. I don't, yeah, I don't have a red dress, but I'd like to have a red dress. Hi Nathaniel. Nathaniel, how is Christmas shaping up for you? What do you do for Christmas? Okay, and funny enough, red is Michael's favorite color as well. Red is his favorite color. But if it gets wet, it spoils. So we took out the thing to bathe the baby. Yeah, but those dolls didn't last. My sister liked dollies. Yeah, she would have those dollies and she'd be playing with them and that sort of stuff. And when I was little, you see how Alexia and Aria does be? How you see sometimes Alexia would be teasing Aria for everything sometimes. That was me and my sister. When my sister and I used to sleep, when nighttime comes, she used to snore. So when she starts to snore, I used to hold her nose and stuff like that. And if my parents went somewhere, like they're going round rock or something, and they're going, and then I can't go because she's too small to go, and I can't go. Man, we used to do some wickedness, and hey, I won't talk about them. God forgive me to my sister, but now my sister is, yeah, my best friend. My best friend for female. We mean it is honey, mean decorate similar to Christmas is the best. Vincy, Christmas is the best, is the best, is the best. Yeah, but we need to get back the caroling, as in we need to get back the house to house. But you see what happens is like the people who would have entertained you in the house to house, because you gone out and hear Christmas is coming and the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If not a penny, something would do. Would it? If not something, no, if not something else, a penny would do. No, if not a penny, then may God bless you. And I will now turn to my melodious choir and say, choir, ring me a song, and hear the catcher start up, boy, the catcher start up. Cling, cling, chang, 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 chang. And that I used to have a saxophone. And when you hear that I start the saxophone and when people play, the main one will be Mr. Bino, God rest his soul, he gone home as well. He used to prepare for us when it comes to serenading. So if you didn't feel like going, you had to go still. Because Mr. Bino would have food, he and his wife, cousin Ira up there in Mount Pleasant, Holly Bino's mom and dad, they embraced us, they opened up the home to us. And there was another family up in Mount Pleasant, is it Dukes? That is Dukes, the man, the person, the name? When you go by those people in Mount Pleasant, they didn't want you to leave. And you know, it went back, it take you back to the day when you couldn't go to Mount Pleasant. You know, our colored people, dark skinned people couldn't go there. And when we went to Mount Pleasant, they didn't want us to leave. So times have changed. Yes, those were the days. I like the Barbie dolls as well. We call them Boney Baby. I would comb the baby hair, doll hair till it bald. That is one thing I didn't like about the doll babies, because what is sense you have a dolly, have hair on its head and you can't comb the hair. Every time you comb the hair comes out. So that's why I prefer to have something, because you have a long hair dolly one day and the next day you have a bald head baby. Yeah, those were the days. Our radio station need to play Christmas music often. That's true. Whoa, you need to travel in my car, because my car I download a whole heap of Christmas songs and I play Christmas music. From the time I step in my car and I do so, you hear bell will be ringing, just that glad glad tune. How about the song go? Oh, what a Christmas! And then joyful, joyful. I can't remember the rest of them. But you know the parang, the scrunter from Trinidad. Yes, I have that. And angels we have heard on high. Yeah, but the thing is that the ride is so short. I would start listening one song, and sometimes that I will only hear like 2 songs or 3 songs before I can reach the work. So sometimes when I reach home, I just sit down in the car and listen to the music. Because when I reach up in the house, I'm either going to edit a video, or I'm going to turn on the TV and see what is happening in other people's world. Yes, I'm going to see if I can find out what is happening with CMR and my girl Chrissy. I love that family, and it's sad what's happening with them, but that's for another time. We're talking Christmas. I love CP One Man Karang Band. Hey, this year the best Christmas song he ever did, in my opinion. Okay, to be honest, you know, I haven't listened to the radio station in a while, because when I was home, suddenly I put on the radio and I didn't hear the Christmas song. So I was like, okay, makes sense, I put it on. We were welcomed by every home we went to in Mount Pleasant. Yes, that is true. That is so true. And they always look forward to us. Mount Pleasant people know, and I think they still keep it enough. They still have, because I think sometime I saw Jig Rule and some others, they went by this house. And I think Juliana, yes, well, she's in the States now. She would have brought some live clips. Yeah, in Mount Pleasant, they still have the little do. I think it's an box in there or something like that. That's true, Vivian. Christmas season, all we are hearing on the radio station is soca radio. Yeah, and then during the carnival, they don't play Christmas music. So then I don't understand why they play those music during the Christmas season. I was listening to Luther, I'm bubbling. It's so nice. Luther's song is clean this year. Okay. Well, I have to put on the radio tomorrow and see what's going to happen. CMR, yes, CMR. See, I was showing my father, I was showing my parents them a video with CMR, with the family, and I was saying, oh, you know, this family is so nice, these children, you know, are so smart, and, you know, I love how they gel. And then, like, I showed them today, and then a couple days after, all hell broke loose with that family. But I'm just praying that whatever is just an allegation and it's not real. Yeah, it didn't happen. Oh, they're on YouTube. Okay, well, I'm going to, because what I do when I'm home, I put the TV on if I'm not looking at vlogs, and I put it on Christmas music. Yeah, so I'll check out those songs on YouTube. Yeah, I love the family, but it gives me the creeps from day one. Yeah, the way how he moves like something, I don't know, something is up, but I wasn't looking for that, to hear that. You know, I always look at him as being somebody who the show off is kind of, yeah. But Chrissy, I love Chrissy. A lot of people are blaming her, but I love Chrissy because it doesn't mean that she has to know what is happening. Because sometimes things happen and children do not speak to their parents because they may think that they would not believe them, or they don't want to disrupt what's the relationship. Because despite what CMR did, Chrissy, we noticed Chrissy loves CMR. And I know that, yeah, she's trying to put a brave face out there, but I know she's missing CMR. And I know the CMR is doing the same thing, and I know he's missing his family. It's sad that during the Christmas season that these children have to be separated. Yeah, that family has to be going, any family for that sense, has to be going through something like this. Yeah. Hey, I don't think Luther is over here, man. That comment about Luther before, Luther was in Beckway some years ago. He was in Beckway, he performed in Beckway. So I met him in person, but I wasn't doing vlogs as yet, like this. This child is not lying though, but we will watch and see. Plus, Chrissy don't joke with her kid. That's true. That's true. Well, I noticed she's no longer wearing her ring, and I noticed I don't know if you look at these what do you call those, the reactors, Jay's World. Like every day he has something, but I don't really listen to them too much because sometimes I just like to allow the person to come out and say, just look and see what's happening and just allow them to say, because sometimes we say things, we would run our mouth off, we would follow the trend before you can actually get the facts. And when the facts come out, they are far different than what people were saying. But looking at his daughter, the young lady, she looks happy. Yeah, she looks as though nothing has happened. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't want to judge anybody. So I'm just waiting for them to let us know what happened. I'll wait for the court to decide what happened. Is there still a hearing? Is there going to be a hearing? We don't know. But I'm praying that CMA, that he gets his life together, because I don't wish bad on anybody. He has a lot of potential. And I love the vlogs. He has a lot of potential. I love the vlogs, and the children love him. Yeah, even the big child growing up, you can see that they had a very good relationship. Yeah. Those YouTubers just trying to make a quick buck off of the story. Yes, that's what they do. Everybody jump and blah 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 blah. They say something to them tomorrow. You see people that show the thing, and it's far different than what they are telling you. But Chrissy is a very smart lady. Sorry people, if you don't know who we are talking about, just check out CMR, the Carter family. That's who we are talking about. Watch Chrissy walk. Very smart young lady. Yes, very talented as well. Yes, she's who we are talking about, and her husband. Yeah, very good family. The children into gymnastics. And I think the big girl, she's doing music. Very talented family. But you know the devil always goes after families like these. And if you're weak, you succumb to it. Yes, the devil don't want to see family thriving. The devil don't like to see happiness. You understand? So he put something there and he works on your weakness. Remember that? No, the devil knows our weakness. He knows it. So the devil is going to put things there. If the devil knows your fingers are sticky and you're trying to keep away from it, the devil is going to put something there to test you. Yeah. So families are being torn apart. CMR is Chrissy's. He's a Carter. If you check YouTube, the Carter family, let me tell you his link itself. Good night, Dada. Yeah, we're just rounding up because it's 10 o'clock. Let me tell you, and you know, my heart goes out for him because he's doing vlogs, but you can see that he's not like happy, but it's like he's doing these things. People are ridiculing him, but hey, the man has to eat, and life goes on. Whatever is happening, let the court decide what is what, but until that time, then he has to do what he has to do. You understand? And by doing these things, it will keep him sane. You take it easy, you love somebody, you have Carter One link is his channel. You have a decent family, you have a decent living, and then put up, the devil just throw something there and grab. And instead of people, you know, being empathetic to you, everybody is trying to pull you down, everybody is trying to stab you, everybody is, have you noticed, have you know that? He dirty, he nasty, this and that. No. Allow the man to try, because today, for this person, tomorrow it may be you. Because some of us who pretend that everything is well in our family, you know, a lot of times there are a lot of skeletons hiding in the closet. Yes. Jordan is Captain Cringe, that's my cousin. Okay. Well, I hope that you're supporting him. Whatever happened, we still have to, you know, we still have to support him. We still, people are saying that do not look at his videos, don't this, don't that. But come on, man. The man is creating good content still. He did that to himself. It is not the first time he's been caught up in infidelity. No, he allegedly did it in his own home. Yeah, I understand that, but still, I give people the benefit of the doubt. Yes, let them do the thing. Yeah, because at the end of the day, he has to eat. He has to get someplace to live. And you notice that content creation, that's the job. Yeah, so we still have to, you know, because remember, everybody has sinned, everybody has fallen short. We like to say that, oh, this sin, that sin is bigger than that one, but no, a sin is a sin. A wrong is a wrong. You understand? But we know the law, where the law is concerned, there is a stiffer penalty for certain things. But you know, he can be forgiven for what he did. Yes, he just needs to you know, seek help. I noticed that he went to church, which is a plus. Yes. And the vlogs that he's doing now, I'm enjoying them because he's showing me out there. He's showing us out there. So I'm enjoying them. Good night, Ruby. Good night, Ruby. Enjoy the rest of the night. Sleep well and do have a pleasant weekend. Yes, let's pray that we all have a good weekend. I noticed that with the weather is concerned, there is some surge that is happening over in Honduras, them area, over in Mexico area, over in those areas over there. From Florida, from long bram. So I hope that we don't have any other big disaster happening. Yeah. But yes, let's give the people a chance, you know. Let's him and Chrissy decide what they want, you know. If Chrissy decides she wants to continue with her life without him, kudos to her, because a woman can only take so much, so she knows. So if she wants to do that, then good for her. But I hope that whatever they do, that the children, the children would be affected by it, but that the children would still be able to, you know, make contact with the father. And I am praying that it is just an allegation, or I'm hoping that it is just something for publicity sake, yes, that okay, it's time to build my other channels, so let me do something that is going to draw the attention to me, and more people are going to come over to my channel. Yes, because we know sometimes people use things as publicity stunt to try to gain viewers. Yes. One other person who is doing good, my girl Alicia Kim. I haven't seen a boo lifestyle. I wish I could see him. I wish he can come out and say something, you know, present us with a nice blog. But Alicia, she's moving, she's doing really, really good. Yeah. Yes, that is true. Yes, that is true. But you know, sometimes luck conquers all, because if he decides to change and somehow they decide to come back together, and you know, there is forgiveness within that family. If the child, you know, get counseling, she gets help and she gets over whatever happened, because remember, it's just a touch. He didn't, you know, you know what the allegation is. So keep these people in prayer still, nonetheless. They need our prayers. Yes, they need our prayers. Yeah. It's sad. Looking at the vlogs, they are not the same without him being there, but I understand what is what. So nature will take its course. Okay. Well, Water Girl, I think you're saying that no, because you're not the one that's being affected. But I think if you were in that position, if you were in that boat, you know, things may differ, because you know, love is a strange thing. You know, when you look at some people that are being abused, that are in a relationship, you know, you love the person, you're in a relationship, and that person is abusing you, and you're wondering why that person is still sticking around. You understand? Some people say it's love, but some people on the other hand stick around because they have nowhere else to go, and some men take advantage of women who are not independent, because they know the women are depending on them, so they take advantage of those women. Yes, I know a situation where this young lady is being tormented and she's still in that relationship, but we gotta pray for these people. Yeah, the things that sometimes we say we won't do, another person would be thinking differently. Because remember, every one of us, we're engineered differently. Some of us, we're easy to forgive. We're easy to forgive and to just, you know, push things aside and give that person the benefit of the doubt, hoping that, yeah, they will be genuine and that things will change. But we noticed that, yeah, she brought him back in the past, and if the allegation is real, then I can't blame her. Are things starting to shape up in Bedford for Christmas? Thank you for changing the subject. Well, right now it's like most are set on tourism. Christmas I haven't seen. Well, the almond tree, yes, they started to put up lights. But somebody was telling me yesterday that it seems that people are vandalizing the light. I don't know why. I don't know why, for hell's sake. If somebody is trying to beautify an area, why would somebody want to cut up the people light and even push the things them that they're making, the structures? I don't understand it. I honestly don't understand it. I remember when we used to do it in Paddy Farm as well, the children, they would go and they would pull out the light bulbs, and sometimes they're popping them. But yes, I'm hoping that they give these people under the almond tree a chance, because the almond tree, without the almond tree light up in Beckway, Christmas is dead, dead, dead. Right about now, I'm telling you. Remember the year when they didn't have the light up, it was like gloomy. Yeah. Honestly, if he did what they are saying, what he did, he deserves what's coming. Yes, that is what I'm saying. If he did it. But I don't want to say he did it, because the courts, they didn't come out and say anything, and he hasn't been, the case hasn't come out as yet. So that is what I'm saying. Because if I was in the situation, I would want to have, for somebody to have leniency on me. I would want people to be empathetic with me, Yeah. Yeah, if he's guilty. There are no plans for activities. Yes, they have the 9 nights planned. They are planning to have, under the almond tree, they normally will have, well, last time they had a school night where you had all the schools performing on one night. You have a night with the church, they will ask the churches to take a night, and they have karaoke, and then they have one night, I think it's the Christmas Eve night, or sometime around there, where they give gifts to the children and stuff like that. But sometimes they have the stuff, but people don't want to participate. It seems that the youngsters these days, the culture has changed, and people no longer want to participate in the things that would uplift, yes, our island. Good night, Vivian. Yes. Vivian, like, I have to spend Christmas with you in St. Vincent to see what I feel like. I want to spend a Filipino's Christmas, so I need to come to St. Vincent for Christmas and spend it Filipino style with Vivian and his family, his extended family. Yeah. Guys, it's 17 past, and you notice Flo, the signal still is scratchy. Yeah, so it seems like I have to get some data. I'll do a live one of these evening. I'll take you guys over, like when there's a ship in, I'll take you guys over to the fort and show you guys what happens in Beckway. When there's a ship, yeah, show you the goings and the comings where the fort is concerned, because the view from the fort is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Yeah. Okay guys, it's 18 minutes past 10 o'clock. It has been a pleasure being here with y'all. And it's Christmas, so you know we're going to be continuing to talk Christmas. You may see, I may probably bring something for you all next time, you never know. But only me y'all can partake in it. You understand? It would be nice if get Starling. Yes, I saw him. It's true enough. I think I need to research that. Yeah, big up to Colors, boy. Oh my gosh, Colors moving. You see that the solar system, the roof that he built from solar system, now Colors Smith is going to be saving a lot of money. Yes, big up to Colors Smith and his family. Yeah, man. Colors deserve whatever good is coming to him, because he's doing a lot of good. Yeah. But yes, I think that is something I have to look at. The styling. Yeah, because Flo is just messing us up, man. Yeah. You can't have a proper life. I cannot upload a video in the night. If I start to upload a video 6 o'clock in the evening, that video is not uploaded until the morning reach. Not sure what's going on. You know, hon, like we have to put up some solar in the house, eh? Some solar thing, panel. Yeah, we have to put some solar panels somewhere. Yeah, and run an AC. Yeah. Well, you know, I just watch they have this Jamaican talk show that's come on. I just feel like if I'm a Jamaican, you know. Because most of the YouTubers and the shows that I follow, they are Jamaicans. Yeah. I watch one that comes on every morning. What's its name? Oh my gosh. I have to go on my phone to find it. Yes, and I love Vogue Nation as well. Yeah, I didn't get to meet him. Yeah. But yes, I look at a lot of the Mitch. Hey, let me tell you all a nice. If you all ain't following them, let me tell you all a nice family to follow in Jamaica. What them they? The Mitchell's family. What the channel name again? Meet the Mitchells. Yeah. Me, especially when my daughter's today, I'm up to date with everything. Okay? Please feel like Vincy, you are a Vincy. Yeah, I know I'm a Vincy, but I'm saying when I turn on my TV, a lot of the blogs that pop up, a lot of the bloggers that YouTube will recommend to me, they are Jamaicans. Yeah, they are Jamaican bloggers. Because it's like some of the things, because remember, if you watch one video, they're gonna put others for you. Like the style that you look at, they're gonna put other things there along that line. Sunrise. Yes, CVM TV. I look at CVM TV. If I turn on the TV in the morning, I look at CVM TV because CVM TV have a wide variety of things that happens on it, and it's just nice. Miss Kitty, woo, yeah. No, when I say follow anyone, you know, I mean I follow the vlogs as I watch them. Me don't follow. If it's one thing like that kind of follow them, you could ask right now. I'm mainly like a lone ranger. If those children are not with me, anybody will tell you I am mainly rolling by myself. I roll by myself. I don't have I'm not the person that has a lot of friends, like who would go and hang out with people and go by people's place, and because to me, growing up, anytime you're with a bunch of females, it's because they're talking about another female. They're talking somebody's name, and I don't like that sort of stuff. So I basically keep myself to myself. Some people may think that I am selfish, but I'm not selfish. I'm a very nice person, but I just don't like to be in conversations, and you know, people are going to be talking other people, and then something happen and they're going to say, you say. They're not going to say what they say, you know, they're going to say, you say so. So that's why I like me. Yeah, we're too adult to follow people, that's true. I don't like when Vinci try to copy Jamaicans, they don't copy us, so we shouldn't copy no Jamaican wannabe. No, I don't copy Jamaicans. I don't, but if they're doing something good, let me tell you, there's some whether Jamaican, Grenadians, I try to find Thunder boy, Thunder. I try to find a channel in Grenada that I can, that I can follow, that would that I can relate to. Because the channels that I watch will be channels that I can relate to because the content that they create are similar to the content that I create. So you basically, on these talk shows, you get inspiration, you're inspired. There was the first, let me tell you, before I sat down in front of a camera, there was this young lady from Jamaica. I turned on the TV and her channel popped up. Odyssey with Yendi or Yendi or something like that. Odyssey with Yendi, where she would like have other people, like influential people, and she would, have them in her space, interview them, and you learn a lot. You learn a lot from these people. And she is who inspired me to sit in front of my camera, because all I would have done is stay behind my camera like Breeze World video and just throw it up on YouTube. If an event is happening, I'll take some clips of that event and I'll put it on YouTube. You wouldn't see me sitting down or finding the nerves to go and speak to somebody and that sort of stuff. I wasn't thinking about that because I am a very shy person. Yeah, I may seem differently, but I'm a very shy person. And, it was hard for me to go out there and then just go up to somebody and speak to them. But you find inspiration all over, whether Jamaican, Grenadians, Barbadians. I also was trying to find a Bajan YouTuber, Lightning Boy, but I haven't connected with any Bajans or any Grenadians, and Grenada used to be my second at one time. No St. Lucians. Yeah, it's mainly Jamaican bloggers or Americans that would pop up on my screen. Yes, I follow uplifting. That is not selfish. That is protecting your peace and mental health, because yeah, it can be messed up. Yes, I follow uplifting. Guys, we're getting thunder, lightning, and rain right now. Yes, I love the family-oriented videos. Yes, I was hiding behind the camera. And my Facebook page, I normally would have shared a lot of stuff that's happening. On my Facebook page was like the go-to page for Beckwith. People who are living overseas, they would have gone to my Facebook page because I would put everything that's happening on Facebook. All the events, I would go to them, I would take photos, and I'll put them on my Facebook channel, page. Now, most I feel is my YouTube channel, but now I'm starting to reconnect with Facebook. Yeah. Well, guys, the rain is tumbling down now. Let me see something here. Yes, the rain is coming down. There's lightning. I heard some thunder. Yeah. And it's 10:27. This has been the longest I've been on the live for the longest while. Yeah. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. Thanks to those of you who prayed for me when I wasn't feeling well. I really appreciate it. Hey, Shirley. I'm not sure if you're probably not on, but thank you for your encouraging words. Mitch, not Mitch. There's a King on my channel, Colin King. Yeah, thank you guys. Voltaire girl, all of the family. Thank you all for praying for me. Those of you who didn't leave a comment, I know you guys wish me well. Yes, and I love this family, and I hope one day that I'm saying next time Michael comes home, we will come to the mainland and we'll get to meet some of you guys. Yes. Yes, we are an hour ahead. It's now 10:29 here, and right now Michael and I, because when I am ready to go to bed, and because he has his you know, he has his things that he socializes. He has his own thing that he used to keep himself, you know, his mind intact and stuff like that. So whenever he goes out on his recreations, and he's finished now. Now in the past, now he would have been able to call me because we were at the same time. Now I have to say, hon, if you see it reach 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, right? No, if your time says 10 o'clock, don't call me because it's 11 o'clock. And if you call me that time, I'm going to be sleeping and you're going to wake me up. So, yes. Whenever there's a time difference, there is, because before when I finish work, I will run, come home fast because 3:30, I know I'm going to get a call. Now, I reach home 3:30 and I have to watch on the phone, the clock, and waiting for 4:30 before I can get that call from Michael. But such is life. Things are going to change back after the winter. So take care of yourselves, and thank you once more for being here with me. If you're here and you haven't hit that thumbs up. Yes, Irene, have a blessed night. Monica, stop it. Yes. My husband and I real tight, eh? Real tight, real tight. Yes. Listed in the south. Hey, first time I'm seeing you here. So thank you for being here. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up button before you leave, give me a thumbs up. You notice the light came a little bit clearer. Now we're coming to the end, like the rain shake something out there, or the thunder. So have a blessed night, everybody, and remember to say a prayer. So you can now can call because I did the live and I ain't sleeping yet. So when I come off the live, guys, as soon as I hang up from the live, I just jump on the phone and call Michael. And Michael just wait until I hang up and he will call me. Yes, I'm going to pray that you have a husband that the Almighty sends somebody for you who is going to love you and cherish you and all of that. Even, you know, my husband is like, if you could find one better than him still, yeah, I wish you that. I wish you that. But mind you, let me tell you something up. When you see people tight, you know, sometimes you will have our disagreement as well. Because, you know, there is no perfect relationship. You know, you will have your little disagreement, but you don't allow your disagreement to linger on. That will tear you apart. Because if anybody tell me that they're in a relationship and they never get upset with the other half, I wonder. Anybody here like that before we go? Are you in a relationship and everything is like smooth sailing? Sometimes you need a little thing to just, you know, when you get too comfortable, you have to stick a pin to make people know that, yeah, bram. Let me stop that stupid say. Hey Shirley Lou, you're here. Thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much. Yes. I wish that one of these days that all of us can meet. Last night, Sunan, I listened but couldn't participate. Very nice live. Thank you very much. Yes, and thank you for being in my corner. Yes. Please get one, I'm telling you. A God-fearing person is the best person. Yeah. Not really somebody who said that they're Christian, you know, because there are some people who say, you know, on the outer surface, they would say that they're Christian. They're trying to live a Christian life, but they're battling their things within themselves that would leap out that are not nice. Yeah, so as you say, make sure that person is God-fearing. And I am always grateful for Michael. I've been in relationships in the past. One of these days I'll tell you guys my story that didn't work out. Yes, all because those people, they were not God-fearing, and I was for one thing and they were for the other. But thank God those things have changed. Yeah. Yes, by the fruits you will know them. Yes, because people can only pretend for a certain amount of time. Somebody can only pretend to be good or to be calm if you have them, because remember, if you're not living with the person, it is easy for them to think, but from the time you live with them, it's two different people coming together. You understand? Two different your characteristics would be different. So you would like blue, the other person would like red. You would want a white sheet, the other person may want a blue sheet. You may want your couch here, the other person may want their couch there, and stuff like that. So you have to come to a point where you can say, okay, let's do it this way. You have it your way one time, and then let me have mine. Bram, bram, bram. Yeah, so relationship is very, very hard. Sometimes you feel you could knock the other person. Yeah, you could knock them for 6 runs. And the next time, you just love that person unconditionally. Yeah, unconditional love. That's the key. Honey, I always believe that our grandmothers who were best friends brought us together. Yes, and we didn't know that until you found out who my grandmother was. Then you realize that, yes, my grandmother and your grandmother were best of friends. I think we have so many things in common, and yeah, that's what keeps us together as well. Not only brought us together, but keeps us grounded in each other. Yeah. So because we have some of the same traits, yeah, some of the same likes, dislikes. The things that you don't like, I don't like. But there are certain things that I am more adventurous. I'm an adventurous person, and my husband is afraid of me going places on my own. And then when conversations like that comes up, I am going to get defensive, because I'm going to show him how I can move from point A to point B, and I remain focused, I remain grounded. You understand? Yeah, because that has been my life. I've always been an adventurous person. My parents can always tell you that. If something happens, like say for example, there is a disaster and I'm home, I will just forget everything and I'll jump to try and get to where that happens, to see if I can help or to get some photos or whatever. But mainly to see if there is anything I can do to help. Because sometimes, some people just need somebody to just stand there, just the person's presence be there for them. Some people need a little shoulder to lean on and stuff like that during times like those. So that is the sort of person I am. I am quick to jump, to go, to see, whatever. But lately, I sort of live up because I don't want my husband worrying too much about me. Yeah, I don't want him to be. Yeah, I think what happens, because he's not with me in person, he won't understand. Yeah. If he's here in person, then it would be a different situation. Hi Donna, Ramlo Chan, Trinidad watching. Hi. Welcome to my live. I have a very good friend in Trinidad, Miss Camille. Yes, Miss. Guys, you see I just popped out. I think that's a signal to say Suni is there to keep quiet and the live. Yes, Miss Kamini, big up to her. Miss Kamini, Kamini helped one of her persons, and let me tell you, she just met this person this after the disaster. The person got affected, and she reached out to that person. That person, yes, very good people. With Jesus as the head foundation of the relationship, it will be successful despite the challenges. Yes, in most relationships, you have to be friends. That's true. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Okay, guys. So, with that said, if you've just joined, we were talking Christmas, and we're going to be continue talking Christmas because we need to bring back our traditions. We are going to continue Christmas. We're going to try to show you, as in show you some of the things that we would have done during the Christmas, as in present it to you. Yes, one of these on one of these lives. You didn't answer my question. Let me see. I probably missed it. Which, let me see if I go back up. Let me see which question Monica asked. Which one of the questions, Monica? Come, Monica, you gotta ask me about a question because I ain't seen a question. Ask me first before I go. Yes, and I trust and pray that next time we'll have better reception. And yes, greetings to all my family and all my friends in Trinidad. Trinidad used to be my second home as well. Well, I had a second and a third home. But when I was younger, Trinidad, I was in Trinidad every year, sometimes twice a year. Yes, we have a Christmas program planned for the Police Youth Club. But I think I should plan one for the children, but it won't be held on Christmas Day. Yeah, I will plan one with these children because they should be in Beckway for Christmas. Thank you, Donna. Okay, you know, talking about church, I normally would have gone to church every Sunday and I would have recorded the videos, like the sermon especially. But lately, because I'm in Hamilton and church is in Paget Farm, because I love to go to the Paget Farm church, because that's where I grew up going to. I normally, if I don't go to Paget Farm church, I just stay home and I look at church service on TV. Because if I go to the church in Port Elizabeth, I can't get any good recording because once I go there and the organist is not there, then they depend on me to play, and being up in the choir loft, when the fans goes on, it sort of drowns out what's happening below there. Yeah, so I love my little church in Paget Farm because I normally used to do the service every week because there are people who would have attended church and they're living in different parts of the world and they look forward to seeing the service from Holy Cross. But we don't really have a priest. We have lay readers and deacons, so they are who take in charge. But for the New Year God Spare My Life, I have to do more where it comes to church. I was thinking of visiting each church. One of these days I go to the various churches and I bring something. Mainly I try to target the sermons because the sermon for me is one of the most powerful things that happens in church. Because anybody can sing and praise, but when it comes to the preaching, to the word, yes, that is what we really need to listen. Yeah. Okay, guys, it's almost 11 o'clock in my time. So before I get kicked off again, it was a pleasure being here, and we are going to see you in my next live. In the meantime, follow the videos that I share, look at them, leave a like, if you feel free to comment, and share my channel with somebody else and ask them to share it with somebody else. Yes, because my aim, I have to help somebody this Christmas. Yes, I think I already in my head, I know who I want to do something for. There's a youth man, and I want to do something for that person, but it's more than just buying a gift for that person. I need to do something extra for that, for him. Yeah, he's a little well, they say he's mischievous, but somebody said that no child is mischievous, they're just being themselves. Yeah, so I want to do something good for them because where he's living, after Hurricane Beryl, they moved into a structure that was deemed unfit. Yes, in the past, nobody's supposed to be dwelling there, but that's what they're calling home for the time being. And I'm hoping that they would get some help um, someday sooner or later, or if they can't make it here because they are from mainland St. Vincent, they'll be able to return where they probably get, back to some sort of normalcy. So take care of yourselves and do have a blessed night. And as I said, don't forget to share the link and look out for your neighbor because you never know when you're going to want your neighbor to look out for you. Yes, do something good for somebody this Christmas. Have a blessed night. Over and